Hello everyone, it is Shayna
And Diego.
with your relation tip of the day. I like making it different every time. So today we would like to talk to you about sex without a goal.
Goal!
It's the Olympics, that's why. We're really into goals.
What does that mean, sex without a goal?
It's almost like, for many of us, perhaps the ultimate irony, the ultimate paradox. But doesn't sex imply a beginning and a definite end? Or not?
Well, for many, I'm going to speak for me. I have many friends for whom sex has to end with a climax. And the climax looks like, we all know
Fireworks.
Fireworks and lots of
Confetti.
fluid jumping out.
Confetti.
Yeah.
We call it confetti.
And the truth is that while that feels really amazing, or it can, often it feels amazing for one person and not so much for another person. Often. I'm not saying- and so the idea here is to explore and experience a sexual connection without that goal, because otherwise it's about getting there. And that experience of climax needs to top everything else. I actually am suggesting smell the roses on the journey and stop, breathe, enjoy, create ecstasy in the little shivers in between. And one shiver isn't better than another one just because it's higher on the Richter scale. So it's a little bit of a reframing of what sex or a sexual connection or a sexual experience needs to look and feel like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because even if it's pleasurable for one person or both people during the traditional climax period, not only is it pleasurable maybe for one, maybe for both, but it's also just for a moment or two or three, but a short period of time. And with an elevated level of consciousness, the entire experience holds a very similar type of wave as that, oh my goodness, for just a couple of seconds. You can actually prolong that through breathing practices, which we teach on our workshops, through certain types of meditative experiences. I don't know if you've heard of any type of link, you either have or you definitely have not, between spirituality and sex. Spirituality and sex. Sex energy is where we all come from. So there are practices out there called Tantra that actually create the link between spirituality and sex, and how can we increase our level of awareness during the act, not only to receive more pleasure physically, but to actually get the benefits of meditation.
Yeah. So when we speak of sex without a goal, the goal actually here, we just shift the goal to awareness and consciousness and being fully present during the journey. That just is so enriching. It wasn't always like that for me, obviously, but through so many years of Tantra training and practices, it really completely changed my life and my experience of life. Life to me is an ecstatic experience, and by that I don't mean something that throws me off my center.
Confetti.
I actually, and rain and storms. I see ecstasy as, I would say, it's out of the ordinary. It's an experience out of the ordinary, out of the mundane, so that my experience of life becomes greater and enlarged and richer through all my senses, so that I can have a fuller experience of being in this body on this earth, and having the experience called life.
Beautiful. Yep. I think it's great. I think that the more present that we can be in such a sacred experience as sex, the more present we can be to all aspects of our lives without, oh my gosh, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. If I can only just get to that goal, to that amount of money in my bank account, to that ideal house that I want to live in, that great, right? So it's like there's a lot of parallels to be had between the two, in my opinion.
Yeah. So this is just a tip to, if you are not already there, to explore the possibility of the journey being the goal, and see what you can discover.
Yeah.
See how you can elevate your experiences and what you experience in those moments. How it perhaps elevates your life in all these different aspects, and see if that's enriching for you.
Yeah, and it also doesn't just elevate your life. It actually will definitely, in my opinion, enhance any relationship, because there's no pressure. You're doing it for the sake of doing it without a goal. And that is felt. For me as a woman, I can actually open up a lot more when I don't feel that pressure of, oh my gosh, it's going to like have to be this whole orchestrated event with a beginning, a middle, and an end. And what if I just want to be in the moments?
Well, but here's the thing, if you need a goal, then let connection be the goal.
Yes,
rather
let coming
than
together be the
some
goal.
end product and a specific climax that, again, would be the assumed way of ending such an experience.
Make every moment your bliss by being fully present in it.
Yep. Anything else?
That's all.
Good.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blissful, ecstatic, confetti-filled day. Woo! Thank you guys so much for watching. Please share this with people who love explosions and, like confetti explosions. And comment, leave us some messages. What else do you want us to cover? What other topics are you interested in exploring with us? Good? See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.